name and date of birth?
Jacob Rura, 10/16/1993.
Okay, can you come to the window? Open your mouth real quick, say
I've been waiting my whole life for this. I've been finding new kinds of confidence. Now I'm something of a late night alchemist.
What's happening, everyone? My name is Jake. I make lifestyle videos and vlogs, and I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. Like the title says, I tested positive for COVID-19. Now, I tested positive a couple days ago, but I have had the virus in my body for at least 14 days now. I'm not taking any chances, so I'm still in isolation, but the main point of this video is for me to share my experience, answer any questions, and ultimately break the stigma with this virus. Now, like I said, my name is Jake. You can follow me on social media. I'll put that all in the description below. I would really appreciate if you like this video or if you find it informative or interesting to give it a big thumbs up, hit subscribe on my channel, and also share this video with a friend so we get the word out. Without further ado, let's jump into this bad boy. It's too early. So I am going to go get tested for COVID today. I've been out, I've been to protest, and I have more of a reasoning to go get tested. I don't really feel super sick. I feel very congested. I've felt this way for the past 3 days, and it just, for peace of mind, I would like to know results. So that's why I'm gonna go get tested. I had a slight fever yesterday, but it was only like 99. So I'm gonna take my temperature now, actually, see where we're at. 98.5. Cool. Have a great day. So I'm glad I got here when I did. It's 8:15 in the morning. Testing opens at 9 a.m. and yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. So I just realized that this is just like an audition. You're waiting for a very, very long time to do something that you really don't necessarily want to do.
Are you here for the COVID-19 testing?
Yes.
Are you interested in the antibody screening, or do you just need the regular swab?
Just the regular swab.
Gotcha. Right, go forward for me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So it is 10:15. I've been here for about 2 hours, and yeah, I've listened to some podcasts, I've listened to a cast album. They asked me if I wanted an antibody test that costs money, and I said, no, I am broke and unemployed. So I'm just gonna get the swab, and hopefully I'll get some footage of me taking it, and hopefully this will help some people. I'm kind of going through a lot of anxiety in my head. My manager called me, which was really nice, but I'm just sitting here. This is the worst part, because I'm sitting here for 2 hours thinking, what if I have it? Where have I been? Who have I been around? Could I spread it, you know? So it is what it is, Santa.
Your name and date of birth?
Jacob Rura, 10/16/1993.
Okay, can you come to the window? Open your mouth real quick, say Okay, you're all set. Go ahead, put your window up. I'm gonna go to the other side, make sure they don't need any information, and I'll give you a thumbs up when you pull away.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Good morning, everyone. It has been a week since I got tested. I feel fine. I feel congested still, and I don't have a sense of taste. So that tastes like hot water. It's coffee. Cool. So my results came in, and I'm gonna go check them. Honestly, I'm not gonna be surprised if it's positive. So let's log in and check this out. Cool. Well, so like I said, I'm not super surprised, but I mean, it's not really, it's not what you want to hear. So as you can see, I kind of didn't really expect the results until after I started seeing more people test positive, especially here in Florida. I really didn't have any symptoms other than congestion, which is normal, especially during this pollen season. And I would say the weirdest symptom that I've had is not being able to taste anything. But you don't really think about that until you test positive for it. The biggest thing that I want to tell people is I probably wouldn't have gotten tested unless I knew people that I had surrounded myself with also tested positive. I just felt like it was kind of a head cold, a congestion thing, a sinus infection, if you will. And I probably would have been like, oh, I was out for a couple days and it was fine. It was just congestion. There was no flu-like symptoms. I never had an upset stomach. I never felt sick. But that's the problem. We don't feel sick, so then we continue with our lives because we feel like we have to continue with our lives. And I'm just very grateful. I mean, I have a roommate and I feel horrible that I have it. However, I'm not living with my family. I'm not around my grandma, and I'm trying to limit my exposure as much as possible. So my biggest advice to anyone watching this, if you have even a tickle in your throat, go get tested. If you feel the slightest bit congested, go get tested. What else are you doing right now? The biggest problem is we are politicizing this virus too much, and we're not worried about each other. We're just worried about whatever side we're on. Stop caring about politics. Stop reading into the media and the government. Just take care of yourself and take care of other people. Treat each other like you would treat your mom or your grandma or your grandpa. We as young people especially need to take this to heart. We think that we're invincible. Yes, my symptoms aren't bad at all, if any, but that doesn't mean that I can't spread it to someone that does have it. I'm taking these 2 weeks to just isolate and not be around anyone. And I urge you to do the same if you feel sick. Also, I will list a couple places in Florida that you can go get tested. However, the lines are very long. I waited for about 4 hours, and now with cases rising, the wait time is even going up. So if you have a primary care doctor, I would call them first, see if you can get an appointment. There are other places that you can go get tested. Just make sure that you can get an appointment first. And if you can't get an appointment, just get there really early. Do the right thing. I hope this is informative. Like I said, I will put all of my information on social media in the description below. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and also leave a comment letting me know if you have questions. Also, you can hit me up on Instagram. I will check my DMs for any questions you have concerning this virus and my experience. Once again, I don't have the answers. All I can do is share my experience with all of you. With that being said, I hope everyone is staying safe. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to register to vote, and always remember, there is nothing to prove, only something to share. I'll see you guys in the next one.